A very good afternoon to you and welcome to Headlines First, coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. I'm Bernadine Jai Singha. Today, lunchtime news. Let's see what makes headlines. Police say suspect who shot himself to death in Gokarala was wanted for 6 murders. Rains caused damages to nearly 160 homes in several parts of the island. International Cricket Council to discuss multi-format point systems. The police says that individual who committed suicide by shooting himself at a house in the Kumbuke area in Gokarala, Kurundegala was a criminal connected to 6 murders. The police added that a number of warrants have been issued on the suspect. They went on to note that the information has come to light that the suspect was a contract killer. Based on a tip-off received that the suspect was in the Gokarala area last night, a police unit was dispatched to the area to arrest the suspect in connection to a number of murderers in Negombo. Thereby, the police jointly with the police special task force surrounded the house the suspect was seeking refuge in last night. The police added that when its officers attempted to inspect the house, the suspect had shot himself in the head and committed suicide. The suspect, who goes by the name Podisagara, was a 40-year-old resident of Madua, Negombo. Today is Bak Full Moon Poya Day, which celebrates the second visit of Lord Buddha to Sri Lanka.
This holy day celebrates the second visit of Lord Buddha to Sri Lanka, which took place in the 5th year of his supreme enlightenment, in order to reconcile 2 local chiefs, Mahodara and Chulodara, uncle and nephew, who had fallen into disagreement and were threatening hostilities over a throne beset with jewels. Mahavamsa also records that Lord Buddha was accompanied by a deity to Sri Lanka. Lord Buddha settled the dispute and the next development of events. Buddhist devotees engage in a number of religious observances to mark several incidents which took place in Buddhist history on a day like today.
A program to distribute powdered milk for the growth of underweight children was held under the auspices of Parliamentarian Buddhika Patirana in Wate Gedara Matara.
There are a lot of issues that you are aware of. One is the issue surrounding the stipulated price for paddy. This issue also persists for rubber and tea. As a person from the village, I am aware of problems of purchasing paddy in paddy cultivating areas, which have arisen after the Nilwala scheme was halted midway, which urgently requires its continuation and the extension of the Hambantota highway and the acquisition of lands for that purpose, which in a sense has caused a certain element of injustice to the people. There are also multiple issues surrounding employment, some of the political revenge and housing.
The Disaster Management Centre says that around 160 homes were damaged in several areas across the country caused by the rainy weather conditions.
Heavy rains accompanied by strong winds caused a tree to collapse onto a building of the Galgamo Divisional Secretariat in Kurunegala. Our correspondent said that the roof of the building was damaged in the incident. Meanwhile, several homes in the Galgamua, Konveva, Buduruwakanda villages were damaged by strong winds. A tree collapsed onto the Galgamua Anamadua road, disrupting vehicular movement for nearly 5 hours. The situation, however, has now been restored. The Department of Meteorology has forecasted showers in several parts of the island after 2 in the afternoon today as well.
The New Year celebration of Siena Pugoda was held under the auspices of UNP Parliamentarian Harshana Rajakarna yesterday. The New Year celebrations were held at the grounds of the Ovitigama Bodhiraja Mahavidyalaya. The event was organized jointly by the state and private sectors in the area. New Year themed sports activities were held as part of the celebrations. The band brought in much color to the event. The Bakmaha celebration saw the participation of a number of local government politicians. Convening a media briefing in Galle, Chief Minister of the Southern Province Shan Vijayala De Silva expressed these views on the May Day rally.
People who have never come forward for any political activity in the Galle town will be coming to Galle on the 1st of May. The way I see, there are three facts that come to pass to those who challenge the party and criticize its leadership. Majority of them will fall back to where they started, while second majority might go to the opposition, and the rest will go silent politically. Apart from these facts that are listed, there is no other fate that will befall those who have broken away from the party. We challenge the minority parties in the joint opposition to abandon the attempts to get the SLF payers onto their side and to stage a May Day rally as a separate party alone.
With that, we wrap up Lunchtime News. I'm Bernadine Jai Singh. Have a wonderful day. Take care.